This is my review of these carbon fiber drumsticks. So I have a little practice pad here to give you an idea of how they look and sound. And I just want to say that my first impression of these is that they're fun to play with. But there's two things that I would recommend, or two things you need to know about them. But we'll get to that in just a moment. So first, let's test them out. I love that there are grooves here, because when you set your position where you like to hold your sticks, they're locked in place pretty much. So this stick isn't going to slide forward. With traditional sticks, I find myself constantly having to re-grip a little bit if I'm playing fast and loud, they'll slide up a little, so you got to kind of move back. With these, because there's a divot, that rarely happens. Now, they really do feel very similar to traditional sticks, so here's the two things I wanted to point out. First of all, if you're going to be using these with an E-drum kit, which is what I use, I found that where these are molded, there's a seam that runs along the whole outside and all the way over the tip of the drum. So when I felt that, it felt a little bit rough. So I took a nail file, or you could use sandpaper, and I just smoothed that tip out as nicely as I could, because I didn't want it to mess eventually with the mesh heads of my E-kit. The other tip is this. I have noticed I play hard, so I like to play heavy metal, so I'm constantly crashing on my cymbals. And I have found that with these, if you hit really hard, every once in a while you get like a vibration sent down the stick into your hand. Almost like if you have a baseball bat and sometimes when you hit the ball, it goes ding and it stings your hands. It's like that, but a very minor amount. Now, that's not enough to stop me from using these, because I do love playing with these. And I have found that if I play like several minutes with these sticks and then I switch to traditional sticks, it makes these feel like it's easier to play with. So almost like these are giving me a bit of a workout training. And then when I switch to the sticks I'm used to, it feels like it's easier to drum. So I'm gonna keep using these. I think they're awesome. And I would definitely recommend them if you like to play the drums. And these are gonna last probably forever because they're carbon fiber.